I do feel a bit down. So yeah, so today was just not a whatever day. Hi guys, welcome back to Vlogmas day 20 guys, we are in day 20. We're in 20, which means Christmas is in 5 days. Oh my god, welcome. Today's vlog, as you can see, starting very late. It's already dark outside. It's going to be like a night routine. I've got a video to film now. We'll settle that, and then we have dinner, we make popcorn, we have like a movie night, a very nice chill night. It's also a Monday. Today is a Monday. I've had a very chill day because I think you remember me saying the last week was crazy. So today was a very chill day, very slow day, but now I gotta get back into work because I have a lot of videos pending. I need to finish that up before Christmas, and yeah. Mommy? Mommy? Hello? Hello, Mommy. Hello, Tommy. Hapada. You're recording? Huh? Hello. Hello, Mommy. I'm hungry. Food is coming. Can I guess? What time? Can I guess what you ordered? What? Durian. No guys, Ivan and my mom wants to eat KFC. So I ordered KFC. KFC. Okay. Ivan is watching Big Boss. Whee! He also has an injury. Man of the match is down. Order delivered potrukku. My food is outside, Amma. I ordered like the bucket with 5 chicken for both of them. Ivan will usually eat 3 and my mom can have 2. I'm not feeling actually very hungry today because I had my lunch very late. I think we saw some cheesy chicken poppers. I love these two so much.
No, you never eat lunch, right? Oh, you ate lunch.
I ate lunch. I ate like a full plate of rice. I had nasi padang. Nasi padang. I tapan from the Beverly food court. Oh, rice, chicken. Really? Okay guys, actually it's after dinner. I just sat down to do a video and I thought we'll chat. Okay, today's a different day. Today's a different day from every other day. Honestly, I am not feeling like myself. I'm not feeling like my usual self. I do feel a bit down. So what will usually happen is on days like this, I will not film, I will not record, I will just put my camera away, and that is how most of the times, especially for Vlogmas, like in the past, this is how I would miss posting dates, is because I just don't film, because I'm not feeling it. But today I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna film because 1, I want to be consistent this year. 2 is basically just to talk to you about how I'm feeling, and just to show you that not every day is sunshine and rainbows, sis. Okay, so yeah, so that's basically how I'm feeling today. And I actually woke up very nicely. Like I woke up with a lot of energy. I was bouncing up and down in the house. I was telling my mother like, let's go breakfast, and then Ivan got up. Ivan woke up and he came for breakfast, and we went for breakfast, and everything was fine. Honestly, I don't know which part of the day I started going into this zone, and honestly nothing actually happened. Like there was no spark for me to feel like that. It was nothing like that. I think the only reason could be like mom and I, we were actually talking about her return dates. Yeah, she's got to go back. I think that could be one of the issues that actually sparked the whole thing. And from there it was downhill. Like from there it was like downhill. And usually on days that I feel like this, I actually like to sit down and do my makeup. I think that's what helps me. I know, very weird, very funny. And I assure you, I'm not going to do this whole philosophical thing where I come here and I tell you how it's going to be okay, it's going to be amazing. And no, I'm not going to do that because I don't know, all of us have days like this, and this is just a day. But I do know that this day will pass. Remember this one we got from Mac? I'm gonna put that all over my lid. I'm not gonna sit here and like do that whole philosophical stuff, but I do know like deep down that it's gonna get better, that tomorrow I will wake up and tomorrow I will feel much better. I'm sorry if this vlog is boring. I can already feel like there will be nothing much besides me just talking about how I'm feeling and stuff and answering questions. So just a heads up, I'm really sorry that the vlog is a bit weird. Okay, so what I'm doing now, actually, do you remember we as in you and I, we filmed this makeup video in the hall? Do you remember I was talking about the Clinique foundation and playing with it? The video did not come out as well as I had expected. The tree in the background looks weird. It looks very yellow. Saturation completely off. Like the whole color, like although the makeup turned out beautiful, the whole color in that video was bad. So I basically just decided to refilm the entire thing. It's not going to take me very long because it was just base makeup. It's now 12:20. Let's try to finish this by 1 a.m. I'll just take you through. I'm just going to put on a Netflix movie. I found a new movie. I know just now I was telling like we're gonna do popcorn and all the stuff. Like honestly no guys, I was just not feeling it. I couldn't even eat properly. I don't know, it's so weird. It's just one of those days. Like I ate like 3 of that popcorn shrimp thingy, then I passed it off to Ivan and I said like no, I can't do it. So I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna, let's at least do some work. So even though in my sadness and my weirdness today, I will still know that I finished some work. Okay, so at least ada productivity sikit lah, and we'll try to be done by 1. Okay, jom.
I see the candles come as the year gone by. All thrive for perfection now, and consumption so high. I know it's cold outside, but give me your hand so I can show you what love is. Dear Christmas, I want you so, but I don't need the presents, just wishing for snow. Some company by news that I hold close. So Christmas, no need to be perfect, just don't wanna be here alone. I don't wanna be here alone. When I dream of Christmas, it's not always joy, but that's okay with me as long as you're here. I know it's cold outside, but give me your hand so I can show you what love is. Dear Christmas,
videos. Let me edit first and then we'll come back. I was talking so long, not realizing that the record button was not on. Amazing! Okay, anyways guys, it is the 2:50, not 12:50, 2:50. I just finished everything. I finished editing. The video is just I want to do it today night, so there is one less video to do tomorrow. I think tomorrow I have 2 videos to do and then one whole cooking video to do, so tomorrow is another full day. I was editing yesterday's vlog and I realized that on the day that I was planning for Ivan's surprise party, I did not tell you what happened that day. I think that is why I feel very drained. That could be one of the reasons I feel very drained. Also, Ivan is not sleeping here today. Ivan is sleeping in the hall. We will come to that. We will come to that in a while. So basically what happened on the day that we were planning his surprise party, I remember I went to KLCC, then I had the quarterly event, then I was going to come home and then prepare for the evening for the surprise party. I left, so quarterly event was in Gardens Mall and my car was in Mid Valley Valley. I finished my event at 3 o'clock. I walked across, went to the valet, waited for my car, but the valet took some time for the car to come, so I was waiting at the valet for about 15-20 minutes ish. I was just waiting there and I felt a bit uneasy, like my tummy felt a bit like like a bit uneasy. So I just stood there and then finally the car came, got in, I drove. So the moment I drove, I felt my stomach was like hurting, and it was like the not so good kind of hurting. And then I'm like, okay, no worries, let me just quickly just head back home really straight because I think I need to use the toilet. And mind you, at that time I'm rushing to go back home because I needed at least an hour before actually starting to decorate to I wanted to edit my vlog, so I needed a little bit more time. So I drove, I was turning around Mid Valley and then came to one point, like I had not even left the area of Mid Valley. I realized, like, you know what, I'm not gonna survive if I go back home. Like things are gonna get shitty, like literally, yeah. So TMI, I'm sorry, too much information. So what I decided to do, I decided to turn back into Mid Valley because I said, like, it's fine, let me just go use the toilet and I'll be fine. So I turned back into Mid Valley, and at this point, like, I was sweating, like apple sweating, and I was going, my body was feeling very chill. So I think it was like a whole situation. So I turned in, but Mid Valley on Sunday was packed. Oh my god, it was packed with people. There was no parking at all. I actually just parked my car in a illegal spot. Can't park there, but I left it there. They had the clamping sign and I told myself, you know what, I will deal with this whole clamping situation later because there's something else I need to pay attention to. So I went to the bathroom. The queue was like so long, finally made it. Okay, done, settled, felt so much more better. Went back to my car was fine. No one had clamped, so I took the car, got in, I sat down and I'm like, okay, finally, okay, good, let's go back home. The moment I came out of Mid Valley, round two hit me. Sometimes when you are having food poisoning, I can guarantee you there was food poisoning. When you're having food poisoning, when it hits you like lightning and you start cramping and oh my god, I literally cannot. And I was just telling myself, like, I cannot drive back into Mid Valley one more time. And at this point it was already 4 o'clock, like the whole shebang, it was already 4 o'clock. So I'm stressing because I need to come back home. On the other hand, I'm there and I don't know, okay, fine. Then I told myself, it's okay, let me just leave the area of Mid Valley and drive back. Let me just go home. But as I'm leaving, like, I realized, like, oh my god, I really can't do it. And I know the nearest person to where I was at that point was Sia, and I remember Sia's house has got a toilet downstairs, like in the lobby there is a toilet. I drove the car to Sia's place. I parked it outside. The guard came and I'm like, you know what, just give me 10 minutes, I need to run in, blah. And he was like, no, you can't park here. I'm like, Bhaiya, please, you don't understand what I'm going through. And I remember in the car when I was driving to Sia's place, things would have gotten very ugly that day. I'll tell you, like, I don't know, like, I was sweating, guys. I was sweating, man. Like, I was almost going to puke actually in the car. So I think my whole tummy was off that day. I went to the bathroom, then I texted Sia. I said, you know what, guess what, guess where I am. So it was so funny. Finally finished. I even vomited, actually. I vomited. I think it was a whole food poisoning thing. Finally finished that and then made my way back. And I reached home at 5 o'clock and I entered the house and I looked at everybody and I'm like, yo, do you all know what I went through? And I told them the whole story. Ivan was laughing one time. My mother was laughing. And I'm like, excuse me, guys, are you for? And then, okay, so Ivan is also injured. He went to play futsal, so he's got like a back injury thing. I think that's bothering me as well. Like, he's not sleeping, he's sleeping on the sofa because the bed is too soft for him and he can't get up to go to the bathroom. So he said he'll sleep on the sofa. I think that is bothering me also because I think I'm a little bit annoyed. I don't know, like, it's just I don't know, I shouldn't even be saying this. I think I feel a bit annoyed in the sense, like, because he plays futsal very well. He's the goalkeeper, like, amazingly well he plays, but every time he plays he gets injured and then it takes him very long to recover, and then by the time he's okay, he's already playing another game, so he's like perpetually hurt, like, always. So I'm just thinking, like, why are you doing this to yourself? Like, his hand got blue back because goalkeeper can't, and then now the muscle, then he can't get up, he can't sit. So it's so kasihan to see, but at the same time I'm like, why do you put yourself through all this? I don't know. I think it's just my head all over the place. And then with my mom planning to go back home to Sydney, just I don't know. I know that, I mean, the day eventually has to come. My mom has to go back because she has her work and her house and her own friends and stuff, but it just, I don't want me to go back. I just have to say, I'm very sorry if this whole vlog turned out to be like a bit more, not depressing, but definitely not as happy as I usually do it. Like I said earlier, it's just, I just wanted to just keep going with the flow. I can't fake it, guys. I can't come here and, you know, have a very happy mood when I don't feel like it. I can't do it. So yeah, so today was just not a whatever day. So usually on days like this, these are the some things. You know, my English, when I think ever since I started Vlogmas, my brain is jamming, so my English is becoming a bit weird. Anyways, it's fine, guys. I am actually gonna, after I want to journal a bit. Oh yeah, I know now. I know what I want to say. I want to say on days like this is what I usually do. I will force myself to get some work done, even though I don't feel 100%, because I know one of the reasons I feel like crap is because most of the time I've got a lot of work piled up and I don't know where to start, where to go. So I will usually force myself to get things done. And I also had read a quote a while ago, and someone said the greatest form of self-love is discipline, because discipline is basically choosing to do something harder today for the betterment of yourself tomorrow. Makes sense? Mind-blowing, right? Yep. Even I felt the same way. I'm like, oh my god, because we always associate discipline with being like a very negative thing, at least I do. And then to hear that discipline is the main thing when it comes to self-love is very interesting. So, and thank you guys so much for watching until here. Please know that I love every single one of you so much. And oh, we never do questions today. It's okay, can we skip it, guys, today? I will answer tomorrow, I promise. I will answer tomorrow. I will answer tomorrow, I reassure you, please. Okay. Thank you so much. And please, you all have a good rest, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. Bye.